I see.
That's your regular radio. You were definitely.
What was the safety engagement button again? I can't remember.
Shift tilde.
Sorry?
Oh, that's the wrong fucking thing, isn't it?
Shift.
It's not Tilda.
What's this about Tilda Swinton?
No, Penguin just dropped his mic.
Mic drop.
What the Our Finnish coon there is broken.
When is our Finnish man ever correct about anything?
Roughly between 39 to 41.
Ah.
Every single
Mostly
time.
when there's Russians involved.
I
But
really should be. I lost my fucking job, mate. Suck it up. Business time.
that's how I win a
What's this,
argument.
Muppet?
You genuinely look like you're trying to be.
Are
a
we supposed to have
stormtrooper.
GPSs?
Really?
No.
Is he
How
here?
could you
Or
tell?
is he- yeah, okay.
Have you got one?
That's why he can't hit shit.
No.
Don't do a tweed and carry a GPS, alright?
Alright, get it
Just
sorted
about to
out.
make that
Turn
joke.
yourself red.
For fuck's sake. I was just about to say.
Timmy, you cool? Okay, turn
Far
yourself
Cry has lost his pun complaint privileges for the op.
That's not a pun.
And he's in a section with you and Tweed. We are fucked.
I'm annoyed. I missed this pun. What was it?
You're
It wasn't
superior
even
to
a
us,
pun.
though, you
It
are.
was not fun. He just said I'm wearing
Eli,
like a
have you read the plan?
like a fucking stormtrooper helmet.
User joined your channel.
you know where
User
we go?
disconnected from your channel.
That's all it was.
Stage 1, what we're gonna do?
That's not a pun.
Hit or miss. I guess I never miss.
Huh?
I guess he always misses.
User joined your channel.
Help me.
I can't. I'm not allowed to shoot him.
Where's my tank fist?
Existing.
What?
Right.
User left your channel.
That is the translation of Panzerfaust. Panzerfaust means tank fist.
I know that.
Well, technically it doesn't mean tank. Technically
User
it
joined your
means,
channel.
armor. So it's technically
User
an
left your
armored
channel.
fist.
1-1 actual.
Panzerfaust?
I mean, whatever you're into.
There you go.
Okay, I'm done with him spinning
you're
around. When he
gonna
wakes up, you can untie him.
Alright.
Alright.
He is never getting untied, is he? You did this.
Yes, yes I did. And it will be done again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Pulling up in black
Okay.
Ford Raptor trucks, helicopters landed. Ram Ranch is under siege,
believe
under
you've done this.
lockdown. U.S.
left
Marines
your
are
channel.
gonna fuck Ram Ranch cowboy butts.
By the way,
Looking for Prince Harry, gonna fuck Prince Harry's butt. Yeah, wild buff, cool U.S. Marines.
Far Cry? Ah.
What do you want?
I was just
off.
asking if you were alt-tabbed or not, so I can untie you.
Fucking, I haven't been all tabbed at all. What do you mean?
Oh,
User
spinning
joined your
around like a
channel.
crazy man.
He was just having an epileptic
Hey,
fit
Greeny,
at
have
his
fun with
desk.
that hotkey. Like,
Alright,
oh, man.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
if I hear an Apache about to make a fucking gun run, 20 U.S. Marines.
Yeah, that's
Far Cry.
pretty much
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
Can you check if Ace
Cool.
has been updated as well right now?
Hello.
Somehow.
We
Because
still haven't
Aaron
done
has his suspicions, rather.
It was updated because otherwise you wouldn't really being able to get onto the server last night.
ASEX got updated.
Okay.
It's
Ace
versed,
also
so,
updated because that was one of the ones that I broke.
Far Cry, would you like me to
Last
shut him up?
I'm okay with that music. That's fine.
Right, I need to give it over to the...
I'm gonna pull the Humvee out. You can take all the two sec folks over by that Humvee there, just so
first you're gonna be
they're out of
going-
your shot of everyone else.
Blue, you're gonna be sticking yourself to
What for?
Eli.
Is it at least it's gonna be an entertaining.
Eli, it's gonna be on you to go around and make sure that all the bodies are checked before people pick up kit. I'll fucking deal with keeping the ARB up. As soon as you've got a clear body that somebody can come and grab the shit off of, then you start calling in blue team. Once blue team's all done, then we'll move red team over as well.
You can all watch and point and laugh.
Cool.
Who are we missing? X.
User joined your channel.
Radio check.
5x5.
This is the fucking sky.
Right.
I'm gonna put a retard at home.
User joined your channel.
You already are. There's nothing new.
Volume test, please.
Volume test accepted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thanks.
You know what? That's what I think of British, okay?
Oh, nothing new there, man, is it?
Change yourself to blue.
Got it.
Have you fixed your shit, everyone? Great, now you can go back to being quiet.
If you're in 2 sec, come to the Humvee towards the west. I want to just have a chat with you all before we step off.
Buddy. There we go.
What's a Humvee?
Shut up.
Would you like me to go downstairs and slap?
Yeah, I'll take my way out.
I would.
I can see this feature's going to be used a lot.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should have stayed downstairs.
You should actually
Why am I
charge
just
for
hearing
this,
a
like
hex
EA
shot? Oh my
DLC.
god, it's fucking beautiful.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
Well, I'm not gonna actually hurt you.
Can someone grab Tweed and tell Hex to grab his gear and meet us over here?
If I did.
You know plenty of other right
Go over there. Been there waiting for us.
We are, yes.
I know, I'm just getting things sorted with hands as well.
That's fine, I'm trying to find a hex.
But that was Tweed earlier, right? It was saying,
It's the hex.
Got promoted to
When you are set up,
sergeant.
can you please join us over by the
I lost
Humvee?
my shit.
Over there.
Which Humvee?
The one behind the truck.
Excuse me guys, I got a promotion into Black Up real quick. That was so bad.
I take it
Hex is on his way, he's just setting up.
Cool, that's fine.
You hear me, bitch?
Okay, today
You look like
we got Swarmer's LMG,
User joined
we
your
got
channel.
Hex's EOD, so if you spot an IED, he needs to know immediately. Page got AT. How many AT rounds do you have, Tweed, overall?
Let's get a radio check on 4
I've got 2 heat and... No, I've got 2 HE, 3 heat in Panzerfaust. And I have 2 high explosives and 5 H. 2 high explosive, 5 heat.
5 heat. Oof.
Let's go to long range radio check 4-5, over.
It's a 5-5, over. Right.
You just hold the phone backwards to your face.
We'll wait just 1 more minute for Hex, and then we'll begin, just explaining what's going on.
What is human doing?
Molesting, I'm assuming, but I could be wrong.
1-1 to me. 2 me.
I can hear you.
Get upstairs!
No.
Come on over, ladies.
I'm trying to brief what
So,
Hex is.
Panzerfaust, welcome to the unit.
Request denied.
It's the best nervous laughing I've ever heard in my life.
We all got your radio set.
Right, okay. It's gonna start without Hex anyway, so whoever's buddied with Hex, just update him on the way. Right, okay, so at the start...
User in your channel timed out.
Anybody not?
Right, so there's 4
User in
phases
your
to this
channel timed out.
operation.
I'm expecting an answer.
So we are Odin 1-2. We are to move to RP Chestnut through Passion Fruit. God, these fucking RPs are cancer. Fucking Passion through Tomato.
Never had so much trouble getting
To Avocado. To
Who here has heard the
to
plan?
Apricot, Broccoli, and then to Chestnut.
I'm just gonna
Anyone
run over it all
not
again.
able to see that on the map?
We are
just
going to be
before we
going
start?
from here.
I mean, human farm.
User left user joined your channel.
Down here.
I told you to get
There,
upstairs.
we're
Go to
going
your
to
room.
We're going to move through PP Passion Fruit, through RP Banana, into RP Grape. There we are going to be
No, I'm
Next,
the IC.
avoiding
make sure you've got a kind of empty backpack for picking up IEDs if you come across any. You can
everybody's in
also
position. Once they're in possession,
you can also take some kind of
ourselves
vapors,
and
a few
1-2
vapors
are gonna
mines if
push
you want,
into
or
the
M5
town.
slam mines.
Should I
We're
just
try and clear it
knock
out as
an
quickly and as
explosive
quiet
charge
as we
then?
can. We're going to try and get as close as we can.
Just for any
Before we hit
kind of
contact, and
counter
we're
assault
fucking up
if
on the bloody curtain.
this kind of shit goes eerie, we can place them behind them and then run and mark it.
Right.
Yes,
Once
we'll
we're in
switch
there,
out the
we're going to try and
charges with
stash the bodies
mines.
as quickly as we can.
Yeah, I don't think
1-1
we'll
is going to be
charges.
acting as
Good
the
stuff.
ARD. Now, we're going to be going around and
After
piking the
that,
enemy uniform. So that
we'll be
we
joined
can get them as
with
close to us as possible before they go hot.
Command Sec Charlie, so
Now,
it'll be
we
Aaron
have
and
intel
someone else.
that the enemy all the
Next we
enemy
move on to
weapons
phase
things
2,
are going to be
which will be to approach
fucking
this compound
sabotage.
in
So
Dyro
we are going to send our
as silently as
EOD
possible.
around first. He's going to check everyone over, make sure that that's not going to blow us the fuck up. Then somebody will grab
And
that
obviously,
person's uniform
when
and kit,
things do
stash
go
them
live,
around
we'll
somewhere,
be
and we'll
assaulting it
go
as
and
quickly
wait
as
for the
possible.
enemy to come to us. Once the enemy does come
So
to
as
us,
soon as you get fired at or someone makes you, then obviously you can return fire, at which point the assault's on and we push forward as fast as best as we can. Chances are, especially to Panzerfaust, those who are new, during assaults you may have a higher tendency to die.
Yeah, mines are not available.
Mines are not available.
I only have
just take demos. Yeah, that's fine. Purely because if one member goes down and everyone stops to patch him, then the word I'm looking for, fuck me, English is so hard.
Momentum.
Yeah, momentum's lost. So, you know, if you go down, depending on how quickly the engagement ends, a capture will be called, and then we'll notice you'll be down, and hopefully you'll still be alive. This goes for anyone, obviously. So, you know, I don't want any medicing out in the open. And if your flank's covered, human, you can make the sound decision if you want to try and cover him with smoke and get him out. I will leave that judgment to you.
Okay.
Retreat is always going to be the number one option.
Okay, that's...
Look, people scare me, okay?
Apparently Far Cry has sound in stereo.
I know, right? So, the particular objective for 1-2 is going to be this pink line of buildings here. We're going to take control of its roofs to support Odin 1-1. Now, Odin 1-1 will be following the yellow line, followed by the green line. So this is going to be our sector of control, take, and then garrison it.
Or is it?
Are we expecting a counter-attack after we hold it?
Well, the whole premise of the mission is that we're going to be taking this point and garrisoning it to ambush a meeting that's happening between traitors of fucking Afisma or Anfisma, however you pronounce it.
The Republic.
Yes, exactly. Traitors to the Empire.
User
So that's what the main goal is, to ambush this meeting and preferably take them prisoner. But you know, if they die, you're taking down a traitor. Exactly. Phase 3. Basically, all outward-facing units will be donning the insurgent forces uniforms and equipment for the ambush. That will be 1-1's job.
COD 4.
1-2, we will take charge of the Humvees and hide it in the compound. Other section members, you are to pack insurgent bodies into body bags and deliver them to the center of the compound.
Do we have body bags in the trucks, or...?
We will probably have to load some. So if...
Didn't someone get instructed
I was going to say,
do exactly that?
I think there was a request before the op for someone to load the Humvee up with body bags. I think.
Alright, well, if you can fit 1 or 2 in your backpacks, it's appreciated anyway.
That's the worst trick I've ever made.
Yeah, if you don't have a specialist role, you might have to ask Robert Panzerfaust to sacrifice one rocket.
He's full up on things as well.
And if you let me finish, I said you might have to ask him to sacrifice 1 rocket.
Yeah, we have 45 body bags, so we're good.
As a medic, I apologize to inform you that I have chosen to forfeit body bags for bandages.
Let's hope he doesn't remain in stereo for the whole op and the truck lives.
I don't know. You mean we do not do things in stereo?
Okay, so delivering from continuing from the part where we hide all the insurgent bodies and body bags, deliver them to the center of the compound. Then we are to take positions inside the houses and stay hidden. Absolutely no peeking, just in case any of the meeting members see you, and obviously the jig's up.
And the pile of body bags in the middle.
Well, they will think they might be us, so you know. Which, to be fair, on some hops in our pastime could have been very likely. Then lastly, phase 4, basically. We expect that we might have to engage the surrounding enemy hotspots. They're marked in red using question marks and exclamation marks on the map. Basically, until we get called on to do so, we'll be moving to RP Broccoli and we'll collect vehicles there. So that
I have a drink of water?
we'll be at least out of the engagement area and in a defensible position. Right?
What about the French?
The French
have already surrendered.
So
That's funny if
the
it wasn't
French,
true.
maybe in posts around the area. I'll need to get more information from that from command.
So all I need to know, they are friendlies.
They are friendlies. The French forces are
God
friendly.
damn it.
Yeah, you're very not used to that, are you?
No.
And
I have a question.
yes,
If I speak to them in French, will they run away?
probably since they'll be manned by Cossack.
You'll probably hear some
Oh,
manic
hell yes.
giggling and they'll run off.
He is poles apart from the French.
I can speak French. It's like one of those one languages I can't actually speak.
It's Bill Nye. Everybody, this is Bill Nye.
Oh, the science guy.
Hey, Bill.
The French uniforms. Yeah, I know they're different.
Can I change my really fast?
You change your what?
I have.
Someone just throw a
I have
grenade.
to equip French.
Your scope.
I don't. This one. I don't have this DLC apparently.
Oh yeah. Quickly go change it.
Got it.
What? No. I'm the one finding the
sound ends now.
Right, well, that lot of flirting. Rob, stick reasonably close, just in case I run out of ammo.
Yeah.
No worries.
Why?
It's highly doubtful. I'll probably get shot before. Graf, fuck off.
Keep as far away from him as possible. Make him suffer.
Graf, the likelihood of me not being shot in the face about 20 times is up is, you know.
Very limited.
Can you not point a rifle at my head?
But it's really
Don't worry,
fun.
the safety's
We're not supposed
It is
to
on.
sweep
Look,
these
I have a
guys.
bigger gun than all of you, apart from Tweed.
I think you're
Yeah, but I'm
compensating
carrying
for
more
something.
explosives than all
Shut
of
up,
them.
Graf.
Are you sure about that, Hex?
Hi. This is over here.
It's gonna be double trouble.
Thanks. Hello.
You no longer have stereo.
So when we're ordered to run up, we will be in the truck with 1-1, which means it's going to be loud. I'm not gonna lie. If you need to get my attention with something, use the radio. And last but not least,
Radio
once we
check.
get to Duma, Duro, sorry. The objective 1-1 is going to be changing to insurgent uniforms, so make sure you PID your targets before you start shooting, because they're not going to shoot at you, because you'll still be wearing uniform, unless we get told to change.
What's PIDing again?
Can I shoot him?
Could be worse. He could be your two. Oh, sorry.
No, it's a short-term acronym for making sure you're not shooting a friend. Alright.
Wait, we've got friendlies?
This is 1-2, ready to mount. Over.
Radios to restart, so that probably explains that.
Copy that. Out.
It's my additional
Yeah,
channel.
just
That's
six
my
new
number.
addition.
Ready?
Sweet.
Where are we mounting up again?
In the back of the.
User left joined your channel.
Why?
I fully regret getting him as a 2IC.
Understandably.
I mean, do you want to swap?
Hello,
Right.
sir.
No, I think they just put one on the arm.
I have a caddy.
We just get in the truck.
I might seriously.
I mean, at least I have a fellow minority.
That's fine.
Far Cry?
I have a fellow British
I think I got in the truck wrong.
Oh, fuck off. Don't worry, Sky. We
What do
can
you
just
mean?
pretend that
I'm
we're
on top of
English.
it. Okay, well, get out of it and try and get in.
Oh, yeah.
It just means you're on top of the situation, Hags, it's fine. Or use Ace.
Hey!
And then scan the route ahead of us for IEDs.
Also, somehow I don't think your radio thing works in here. But I'm crying.
No. You're mounting up in Humvee, my friend.
Is now a good time to-
Hello,
1-2 mounted.
I love how the two ICs are the ones doing back gunner.
1-1 is mounted.
Yep. Copy. We'll be stepping off 2 seconds, just waiting for the start of the drone to get out of the way.
I
Yeah, fuck right.
wanna fucking die already. What?
You know your
Yeah.
You know your video mod that brings it up to your ear?
Yeah.
Yeah, have a look at what happens in the back of the truck.
Oh yeah, the radio's full. Yeah.
Alright, guys,
happy with the
take us
truck.
out.
It responds
It
to
look-
the
it looks
messages
good
from
for
the radio out the window.
Oh god.
Make sure you got your earplugs in.
Cannot be fucked with talking to High Command today.
God help us.
No wonder you're so close.
That's why we can't contact Tweed after the first shot.
Boy,
Head
hope this
south
stuff
west.
with, you know, 16 people and more.
Take
Take
it
it
Oh yeah. 10 seconds. We got off the road then.
I'd just like to say I hate all of you.
Oh, Storm. It's okay, we're feeling
Enough.
God damn it, guys.
We're going.
Yes.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
It's only like a 15-second clip.
Copyrighted claimed YouTube video.
You see, Far Cry, I've got Aaron on my side.
What? Why?
Joke's
Yeah.
on you, I've slept with him.
That's now recorded, I think.
Yes, it has been recorded.
In the same room.
Yeah.
So people are recording. I should probably watch what I say.
The videos are all 18 over.
Due to John Deere, Black Lives Matter haven't been for a while actually.
That did show me up actually seeing that.
Anything else I can say?
Like I said, videos are 18 over, so it's fine.
2008 economy crash. Yep, that was me.
No,
Isn't
no
that when
surprise.
you were born?
What about
I
the
guess you could say you've got great expectations.
Oh,
I want to get off
Oh God, let me out.
I'm seriously regretting being in this section.
And when we get to RP Apples, we're gonna have to check the fuel state of the drone. When we get to RP Apple,
What do we hit?
Just double check and make sure the drone has enough batteries, okay?
Hold up. You're echoing. Is somebody's radio on speakerphone?
I have a question. Swede.
Damn it!
Radio channel we supposed to be going to?
We're on channel 3.
Oh,
On your numpad, just hit number 3.
Fuck.
yeah, got it.
That's a tune I can get in with.
Sure. Radio check. 555.
God, is this a bad time
Ruff,
to
you're
ask?
such a
I don't
professional.
know how you use my disposable. I am well known for my professionalism in every situation.
Literally.
I do, don't worry.
Wait, Eli, I thought you fucking 18. We went over disposables.
I was kidding. Jesus
And that was
Christ.
back before it was included in the BCT,
I don't.
obviously.
Far Cry, is this a I bad time was
Oh,
to tell you that
kidding.
I forgot my weapon?
Oh,
I do know how you use it.
Fucking excuse me?
It wasn't Hex.
Yes.
What do you mean you forgot your weapon?
Gruff going for some knife-only kills.
This isn't Call of Duty.
I mean, fucking what? Wednesday, Yeats forgot his radio.
Oh yeah.
I've done that before. I just thought everyone was ignoring me for like the whole op.
Yeah, I know.
It was in the dark as well, so I couldn't even see anyone. I was just there.
I did a radio check.
That wasn't the op I was in with you with Elmar and Webb, was it?
It might have been.
Yeah. I was wondering why you were quiet on the radio that
Alright,
night.
are there
I felt
actually
very
groups here
alone.
without radios right now?
The highest possible rank
You
you'll
don't
let
have the
me
night
have.
off, like,
I've
you
got
would
a
have a
prestige
radio.
somehow.
Demotion, definitely.
Alright, everyone got radios, yeah?
Yes.
No.
I don't think so.
I think so.
What's a radio?
Is anyone actual? We've reached RP Apples, hold dismount and move up to your objectives, over.
Yay! Get out.
No.
Just find everybody set up an ARD, people.
Oh my god.
Hex east.
I can't move.
Whoa.
Spread out towards the south.
Storm northeast.
Tweed southwest. I've got northwest for now. Rob north.
Human southeast. We've infected you.
Alright guys, we're gonna go south. just across these two roads from RP Apple. Once we hit the second road, we're going to be changing direction to bearing 215. Gruff, get the boys in a column, and we'll be going out south.
Alright, we're having a column. We're going to have red front, Rob taking point, blue behind, and we're facing south.
Who was taking point?
Not me.
Rob's taking point.
Ready to go?
Yep, just step off.
That's a very interesting looking column, people.
Go behind them. Brilliant.
Panzer first, at rear.
Alright, just step off and we'll form up while we're walking.
God damn it.
I heard you singing it. You cannot deny this, Sasha.
I was looking forward to being in an op with you and Gruff as well.
Right, Rob, as soon as you go over the second road you see, turn to bearing 215. Only over the second road. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Excellent.
Gonna walk all over. Dun 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 dun.
He is very loud, I can hear him perfectly.
Ah! Wrong button. Fucking Steam overlay, fuck off.
Does anyone have any questions on what we're doing while we're on the way?
Yeah, what's the plan?
I'm gonna lock you in a cupboard.
Oh, bye.
Oh, okay. Quick query, Far Cry. How is locking Tweed in a cupboard going to accomplish our goals?
It means I can walk away from the cupboard.
Yeah, but if he's already in the closet, what are you gonna do? Put him further into the closet?
He's just going to join him there.
He's gonna send him to Narnia.
Bunch of
Well,
raving benders.
That's gonna be none of your business.
Ugh.
That was trying too hard, that was.
Like, even I'm disappointed in that one.
Holy crap, you've disappointed Gruff with a pun.
We could go for a real cheap shot, like, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
If you're going to quote it right, you little bitch.
Yeah, stop putting feeling into your
Rob,
words.
remember road closing.
Sorry, I only watched
crossing
the
procedure.
fucking good Star Wars movies, you know. 7, 8, and 9.
That was the first road, right?
Yeah, that was the one we were supposed to do the road
This
crossing
counts as the
procedure
first
on.
road.
Never mind.
Red, keep your eyes peeled, watching right, except Rob. Blue, check the left and the rear.
Got us on a destroyed wreck southeast bearing 150.
On a what?
Destroyed wreck now at bearing 140. Appears to be abandoned APCR.
You know, a wreck sort of implies that it's destroyed.
Does it look like someone could potentially get into it?
Lima Charlie.
Alright. Right, just keep watching it. If it starts to move, inform us immediately.
Lima Charlie.
Right, we'll be adjusting to 215 now, guys. No, it's just an annoying call I've had for a little while. Not even persistent enough, it's just a dry throat. COVID. HIV positive. Imagine getting employed and then immediately having to quarantine for 2 weeks. What?
Could you guys hold up? Let Panzerfaust used up all of his stamina.
Okay, guys, hold here and just sit by some tree for cover for just now. ARD.
Human West.
Storm southwest.
We've got up to the column now.
Alright, Panzer, is your stamina good now?
User left your
Ah,
channel.
it's good now.
Okay, we'll continue. Rob, just step off, we'll form up behind you.
Ah shit, as they say in France. It's like we say in Norway, it's not only.
Oh, Nigel, this is only 1-2. Likewise for our PP apricot 4.
So, Far Cry, quick question.
Yes.
Are we following the Webb school of thought with crossing roads this entire operation?
I was wondering that.
You're supposed to look
I'll answer
both
that in
ways.
just a second. Change bearing to 260. I do love seeing you turn on a dime, Rob, not gonna lie.
He did the mash. He did the operator mash.
Oh,
It was a
God.
Mexican smash. Oh,
Change bearing 320. Rob, as soon as you get eyes on any buildings or a compound, you let me know, and the whole section will hold.
Yeah. I see the buildings.
Copy that, hold here. Everyone spread out in a line, red to the right, blue to the left.
so whatever you sing up or
There's a truck with a big gun on it. Direct 330.
Find an Irish pub.
1-2 copies, we're just at RP Broccoli, roughly between halfway to Chestnut. We've got eyes on those tentacles, over.
I have visual on technical, down by the buildings.
What's this armament?
Seems like an M2 or Dushka.
Got it. Just scout out, find as much as you can, try and mark it on the map if possible as well.
I hate trees. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I know, it's a pretty shitty situation. Oh, and one actual, this is 1-2. When would you like us to try and advance into Darrow? Over.
Far.
Yeah.
You want me just to launch a fucking HE rocket at that bastard when we go in?
I'd prefer if you didn't launch any rockets for now, because the wreckage is going to be kind of an asshole to clean up. I don't know if that's going to affect the meeting. Once the meeting is kind of happened, you can pretty much go ham with it, I think.
So Let me try. I'll go back to
We should just shoot the driver and the gunner and hide the wreck. And or have one of our guys mount the M2.
Message was, would you like us to advance to RP Chestnut just now, or await for 1-1, over?
1-1 just reached their staging, so go ahead and approach now, over.
Good copy, 1-2 out. Alright guys, we're going to advance towards the northwest, still bearing 320, just until we get to just before the edge of the forest. Try and keep out of sight, don't fire if you see anyone, just duck down, avoid, fucking disregard, let's go. Alright guys, assault is now on, spread out, keep your spacing, assault is on, your weapons green.
Confirm we've lost Gruff.
No, you haven't.
What a shame.
I know, right?
Storm, get that LMG set up for that technical.
Copy that.
Human, you and me will space out to the right.
Driver and gunner are down.
Copy that.
180 men in the second story on the building next to the technical.
Storm, get some suppressing fire as best you can. Gruffman, take blue and move up the left side.
Alright, blue, move west with me.
Bearing on that contact hex.
Right next to the blue technical, middle of town.
There's a possible LMG or building covered by sandbags.
Definitely an LMG, yep.
Alright guys, we're gonna smoke up, we're gonna move west and then north.
LMG on roof down.
Stay. Be good, LMG.
Okay.
Smoke going out.
Rob, you good?
Be careful, I've spotted a civilian in the compound bearing 348 from my position. He's just stood on a roof doing fuck all.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Alright, Red, we're gonna use the smoke to move straight to the left. Gruffman, say last again.
There's a civilian on the building in a blue shirt and a straw hat. Watch your fire.
Gotcha.
Alright, blue bearing 000. Rooftop, there's a single enemy. Deliver. Oh, he's down.
Got him, man. Got him.
Wait for the fucking fire order, you prick.
Well, I was already shooting at you before you fucking called it. That was close.
My problem, is it?
Alright, Red, we're gonna keep going more west.
Blue just received an RPG shot. RPG close!
Copy that, pull back.
Alright, pull back, Blue, pull
They're
back.
in the long grass.
Version the frag.
Sure.
That's a negative because we have Command Sec Charlie here somewhere.
Oh shit, good point. Okay.
Feel free to bombard the long grass if you have GLs or anything like that.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Three, two, three. One, someone's just come out of the building. Bearing 332, last seen.
Panzer, you're a little bit far forward. Move back to the southeast.
Target 332 down.
Civilian running at us.
Civilian towards us.
Civilians running at us, just watch out. Walk right here.
On my way.
Red, pull back towards the south, move slightly west.
User left your joined your channel.
Are you bandaging?
Ralph, do you think we can peel around to the left?
If my fire team is nearby.
I got hit.
There we go. Yep, peeling around to the left.
Two armed contact by the technical.
Oh, I've got no fucking eyes.
Rock green.
Tweet
green.
Red, let's push forward. Let's move to the left of blue.
Make sure no reinforcements QRF coming in.
1 times by technical.
There should be one guy that's down. I killed one of them, but one's still alive.
Negative, new target by technical. Tweet hit.
Smoke out.
We just opened the bottle of Pepsi.
Pardon me. Hey, Tweed. Said you were here.
Firing a smoke gel at the technical.
Throwing a smoke out. I expect us to get inside that fucking grass field.
Smoke out.
And I have nothing else to do, and I can't hear anything.
Well, let's go.
Would you be a deer and stitch me up as well? I took a hit in that engagement.
Red, except human. Let's move up.
Orders for blue.
Blue, staying here just for a second.
Get stuck in. Wait, what? Why is it? Wait, what?
Move along the wall. Keep together. Move along the wall. Red's in the trees. Move along the wall if you can, so you don't get lost in it.
Far Cry on your 6.
Perfect. Keep my left covered.
Yep, no worries.
Going down, I'm out of stamina.
Ooh, the RPG's just gone off.
Fuck right, can you take out the RPG guy who just launched one at us?
No
Okay,
eyes.
Blue, across this road, let's get going.
One behind the technical.
Would you kindly stay with us, human dear?
I am.
Perfect.
Got him? Cool.
Fucking Aylmar shouting fucking Arabic or some shit.
Right, I'm gonna try and find this fucking RPG bloke.
This wall here.
Multiples down.
Red, the wall just at the side here.
there.
Just line up on it and space out.
Civilian directly north from top.
Copy that. Watch the buildings as best you can. Gruff, what's the status?
We're just moving into the town now. We've gone through the fields.
Copy that.
I'm hearing Scotney in the buildings.
He should be to my right. I think he's still there. Yeah, I can see his gun.
Is he alive?
Oh, yeah, you are. Okay.
Who's alive?
Blue move in, PID targets.
Storm, take my position. We're gonna cross the road, Rob.
Alright.
Friendly's moving behind us.
Storm crossing.
The northeastern side of buildings. Oh, we got a lot of bodies. Alright, you're good to cross. Just keep going towards the southeast and cover that court. No, come back, come back. Go behind me, go behind me, yep.
Right, go on Far Cry, move up.
Yep. Right, on you.
Moving up.
Doing what I did, so just cover the corner and then...
Whoa.
What?
Where is that?
Where's that coming from?
Westward.
I can't see anything.
No,
Okay, Blue, set yourselves up, let's do all this shit. There's a bunch of parked cars to the southwest. Westward of that is where a bunch of contacts are coming through the long grass. Alright, I'm gonna get GL down there.
Okay, we're in a bad position here.
Prep to get some smoke and get to the east side as quick as you can, boys. Right, tell you what, Storm.
Tweed heavily suppressed.
We're gonna keep going
Pull him back.
towards the east. And we're just gonna try and garrison the first line of buildings so we can get you on a roof to suppress them back, okay?
Copy that. Whoa.
Hex is down, Hex is down.
Oh, run.
Where the fuck are they?
See if we can pick them up.
Where?
Lima Charlie, I'm bringing him back to human. Just stay where you are. Go to the same tower Scotty's in, and I'll bring him there.
On your 6.
Right. I'll cover this, you cover the stairs, Storm, go upstairs with him.
Copy.
I'm doing illegal things by reaching on my own, but...
How dare you, good sir?
Oh dear.
Right, where are those fuckers?
Have you got eyes?
Not really, no.
Alright, let's keep moving then.
Alright, Panzer, give me some covering fire.
Hey, you're firm, it's suppressing half my section, over.
Let me at it, let me at him. Once I find the fucker.
Great, you and Panzer stay put. Just make sure you shoot anyone that you see for now. We're going to be getting Hex back up.
Lima Charlie, we are on the far western side near the parked vehicles. Don't know who fired the RPG. Right, up.
Won't let me go up.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, no, it will.
Just saw a contact 285 in Forest Line.
Far Cry, move up.
Second
Come on, coming up.
Sorry, say that, who's that to? Hold on.
Incoming vehicle audio. Southwest.
Tweed and Panzer, make sure you're watching those technicals, okay? But don't risk yourselves.
Yeah, Lima Charlie, we're on the far building on the southwestern side, holding on rooftop. Multiple contacts coming westward through thick tree lines, over.
Far Cry, hold up. Rob.
That's not what I was asking about. I was just saying keep an eye on the technicals, dude.
I am, I'm giving you a contact report as well.
Let's go to this next building.
Cool, watch
Let's
and shoot.
these buildings.
Lima Charlie, watching and shoot.
That's just one house. This one's going upstairs, boys. Go and breach it. I'll cover your rear.
I can't get through the door. Oh, yes, I can. Stop being crap armor.
Gruff, we're at the northeastern side, just halfway along the pink line of buildings.
Right, Rob, try and get through that door.
Later, Charlie.
Gruff is currently being my CPR, man. Sorry.
No. Okay, cool.
Okay, but where is it now?
Oh, civilian.
Nice, okay.
This door is openable. You can get in up here.
Far Cry?
Yeah.
The buddy team or whoever is watching those technicals, tell them that there's a vehicle trying to leave.
Human, I have Eli on the far southwestern side requesting a medic, over.
Body team, whoever's watching the vehicles, there's a vehicle attempting to leave to the west. See if you can stop it. If you can see
Human
it.
is currently predisposed with Hex. Tell him to bring the cars to us and we can deal with it there.
Let's go.
Human.
Okay, Hex is up. Where we going?
Negative. Apparently they're up there. Guy didn't tell them anything.
Oh, this is maybe not stand on here.
Well, either go up or down, but let
down,
me through.
Definitely down. Oh,
Okay.
you want to go up?
Get
Rob,
on
is there a decent position for an MG up there?
The answer to that is not covered, but it's high.
Wow, you really just go up there.
Storm, you can go up and check it out with Rob.
Go on, Aaron.
Really, not really.
I'm up here.
Why is it allowed right here?
Alright, Blue's at the west end. We've got eyes on the technicals. We'll be sorting shit out.
Oh, fuck me still.
Far Cry, got fairly decent position up here.
There we go.
Not a lot of cover, though.
Okay. Rob, go upstairs and make sure Stormwire's got at least one flank covered.
Okay.
Blue, can I get a cash rep from you, please?
Okay. Green. Hex green.
Ooh, sandbag.
Tweed green.
Storm green.
Panzer green. Rob green.
Copy, Blue's all good.
Right, Far Cry, I am free to rejoin you. Where are you?
No, I'm getting a bit of cast just now. Right, section, let's move to the... We're on the northeastern side of buildings, the pink ones on the map of Dowdle. No, what was the map? What did you say?
Okay, I'm just gonna head northeast.
There's a suicide bomber to the southeast, right next to us.
User left or joined your channel.
Get eyes on. He looks like he's deposited his suicide vest into one of the technicals.
Southeast of Darrow, check for any civilians that would be in a blue shirt. They are a suspected suicide bomber who's depositing explosives just now. Repeat, blue shirt. Let me know if you see one.
Solid copy. I'll bring Hex over here, see if we can defuse this fucker.
Actually, this is one too. We have eyes on one of the buildings on the green
Is
line.
that the suicide guy?
Don't think so, no.
There's a blue
He's
shirt
not got a
civilian
vest or
on top
anything
of
on,
the
so.
building.
Oh, I think that might
That-
have been him.
I think we found him,
By the way, I
Falco.
found a yellow box in the middle that's got loads of gorilla outfits in it.
What did
Sounds
he do?
like the bomb got dismembered.
Anyone near that explosion?
Me and Rob are just to the southeast of that explosion.
Where is blue team just now?
I found the guy.
Right, Rob, keep your eyes northeast.
Yeah.
And I will keep southwest. Occasionally glance over it. Or occasionally glance over southeast, southwest area. Yeah, if you stay up there behind that little frickin' thing there.
Yep.
And then I've got sandbags.
Are you guys green? Were you near that explosion?
We're nowhere near. That's miles away from us.
Good copy.
He's at my line of sight, buddy. Aaron, he's at my line of sight.
Storm reloading.
911, I heard your last. You're going to move along with the plan, over.
User left or joined your channel.
If you see that blue shirted civilian with a white boonie hat, white shorts, you're free to engage. He is the suicide bomber.
Copy.
He was heading towards your location, Blue.
I mean, I don't really want to marry a person like that, to be honest.
Whoever's near Gruff, feel free.
Ewan, come to me.
Yes. I'm on my way.
We're gonna go up here.
Hey, buddy.
This hasn't been breached yet. Storm, be
Sorry.
breaching the building next to you. Storm, you hear me?
Barely. What's up?
We're breaching the building towards your southeast, okay?
Copy.
Right. One set.
Two set.
Breaching that. Yeah, you wanna set on the first floor?
Sure. One set. Breaching.
Where's that fucking
well, that failed.
bloody civilian gone?
Nothing here. Outside. I can see out the window that there is no one here, but I'm still going to open the door.
I'll cover the door.
Thanks.
When you come out the top door of that building, I will be directly in front of you, just a pre-warning.
Good copy, we'll let you know.
Two set.
Breaching left.
Breaching right. Nada. Let's go.
Rob, keep eyes northwest.
Northwest.
Fire
Not
storm are coming out.
professional. No worries. Hello. Fancy meeting you here.
Storm, you guys want to come to this building? Or oh no, you've got sandbags.
I've got sandbags. This is well fancy. I've even got a dead guy to keep me company. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's still there.
Gruff, what's your position?
We're at the west end of the compound.
The west side.
West side.
They were right in the very
Is that you all on the roof?
I mean, Tweed has run up here to join us, but we have
right.
got some other people from a different section.
It's gotta be them.
Did we manage to get that blue guy in the end? Because I kind of lost track.
I've lost eyes on him, so
No one got him, so we'll keep an
I
eye
was
out.
pointing my gun at him, and then I kind of didn't shoot him when he moved, like Aaron told me to.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's
We don't have anyone from Wales.
Or when
They don't count. Or Northern Ireland.
Eli.
Isn't he from Ireland, Ireland?
No, I think he's Northern Irish. Then I don't ask him. Actually, no, Gruff, just put it out on 4-5, see if he's Northern Irish.
If any of Blue want to go around in a buddy team who aren't on duty watching a specific way, feel free to go around, see if you can ask any civilians or find any intel around the town for now.
Permission for Panzer and Tweed to go?
That's on you, Gruff. You have a better situation over there.
Just said permission denied.
Human, you and I are going because Storm and Rob are a buddy team up there, and I want the machine gun up.
Okay, on my way. Tell everybody I'm on my way.
Just gonna close this fucking big old gate right here.
And I was on shout this
Rob,
Yeah.
come take this position. I'm going to move across to get better eyes.
Person's singing. Friend! Oh, look at all the people! They're so dead, it's adorable.
Oh, apparently no, I'm not, because I can't go over a simple fucking wall. Okay, ignore last. Go back to where you were. For some reason, I can't jump over a small wall, but never mind.
No, an actual like normal one.
Where did you go?
I'm coming out to you, don't worry.
Oh, you're in there.
Possible vehicle audio northeast.
I think I hear
Good
that
copy.
as well.
Hey, Fitz, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Possible vehicle audio northeast.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, I want to ask you something personal.
Hey,
We are here to help you. We just need to make sure you are doing the help.
Vehicle audio northeast is getting closer. No eyes. Oh shit! Actually, correction.
That's definitely close.
What the fuck is that?
Northeast vehicle close. Oh, it's a Humvee, never mind.
Sorry guys, don't worry.
Gruff, I have Aaron requesting we move the technicals into the long grass over.
I mean, you're welcome to, I guess.
Leave it jolly on that. Me and Panzer will be moving to move some of the vehicles over.
Cool.
I have got no fucking eyes here. This is shit.
It was for Angel. You gotta need to straighten it up first. Back up and try and get it straight for him. Yeah, so we got side of the village. Who was gonna do this?
Have you, Rob? Have you got any view east at all? Is that tree fucking you up?
Yeah, I can literally see like 50 meters.
There's another way in.
If you go on top of that little bloody fucking outhouse thing, can you see over?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh well, have to make do, won't we?
Yes, but you need to drag that Humvee with the you need to drag that.
Gruff, get the body team that's securing the like rest of the town. There's the Humvee has body bags. Get him to body bag everything up.
That's a solid copy. Yeah, I will get on that as soon as possible. Hex has just been accosted and taken over by Psycho being a dick, and he's got to do something for Psycho first.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
this and then moving the cars.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh shit. Or where potential, movements are. I mean, you must see what are those guys? Look at that.
Far Cry, just to advise, we've got a tree range northeast which is blocking our vision that way. Permission to move a little bit to the southeast to get better eyes.
Hey, firm, as long as you're still on the rooftop, so you've got good eyes, that's fine.
Copy that.
If someone sees Psycho, could they ask him where the fuck he wanted this yak to be taught?
Take it into the long grass.
Rob, I would stay here, keep your eyes looking northeast, and I'm going to get into that building over there, alright?
Alright. Northeast.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Don't be a little bitch to me, you can't.
What are you lot doing?
So, long story short, Cossack wouldn't speak to someone with an operator in the room who had the face of a man but the voice of a woman, so she OD'd him with morphine.
You know what? Fair, it's Cossack.
Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted.
Far Cry, are we putting the civilians in body bags as well?
I'll double check.
Do you want us to send civilians in the courtyard also in body bags over?
Hey, Rob.
Ooh, that's a close landing. Much Garcia.
Max, when you're done, I'd like you in the town centre.
Move to the building southeast, got better eyes northeast now.
Suppressing you. The drone's audio suppressing you somehow. A super loud drone.
Storm, what building did you say you want? The one to the southeast, yeah?
One furthest to the southeast, I'm on the roof of it now, looking northeast.
Copy that. Me and Human, I'll see if we can get onto the one on the northeast then.
All lives matter. You can't suppress my choices.
Rob's still in the same position he was in earlier, by the way.
Who?
Rob.
Get him to be kind of close to you, though.
Okay.
Human.
Rob?
What?
You won't get down here.
I'm a medic.
Go downstairs, go to the last building, go up the stairs up the side of the building
I
and
think I
come
just
up.
armoured myself by getting out of the car.
Where are you hiding?
Far southwest side, end building.
I'm on my way.
X, why are you in a vehicle?
As I explained, he has been commandeered by Psycho to move something for a second.
Where did you say I was going?
Which way did you go?
Me?
Yeah, how did you get over it? Did you go down that wall?
Yeah.
I couldn't do it earlier, fuck knows. Go to the...
Where do you want me, Gruff?
Set up here.
Side of the town, we've got a
Keep
ton
your
of dead
eyes
civilians. We
north.
just need you to make sure they've not been explosive.
Keep your eyes north.
Did you say west or east?
Anyone just fire a gun right now?
No.
I didn't.
I mean, if I did, I wouldn't know.
Gruff message over.
Oh, Carmichael.
Hey Carmichael, what's up, man?
This is Gruff. Send message over.
Do you still request me and Panzer to be on the southwestern side of the buildings, over?
Hang on, two
Over,
seconds, I'll
I
chat.
would appreciate you watching that side. Over.
Lima Charlie, we have a trench work at the end side of the building and we'll hide in it as soon as we are told to. Over.
Perfect. Out to you.
Dick.
Carmichael,
Yep.
what are you doing?
Patrolling.
Okay.
I'm in command second. I was told to take up security, so I was like, okay, I'll patrol. And he's like, okay.
That's fine. If you go halfway between Rob, get in the other corner. If you go halfway between me and Rob, just keep an eye that way. That'd be cool.
I'm just walking around at the minute.
All right,
I've got
fair
to
enough.
patrol.
User left your joined your channel.
Fucking visibility up
Going
here.
alright. Just looking at this here tree.
Very good looking tree, is that?
Can I just congratulate you on the most interesting conversation ever?
But no one's cleared him. It looks like.
Have fun.
I am.
You idiot. I walked backwards and you still fell off.
Hey, do you guys know if this AA guy up here has been cleared of mine?
If he's not in a body bag, I don't assume he's been cleared.
Copy that.
Are you fucking medicing him? Oh, sorry. I don't have any. Hold on.
Okay, Tweed and Panzerfaust, could you, oh my Christ, could you come to the eastern side of the town?
Lima Charlie moving to eastern side now.
Garcia's a drone up. Do you see anything northwest?
This is Tweed and Panzerfaust. We're on the eastern side of the building where you don't see you.
I'm in the eastern side of the village.
That's kind of what I meant to, and I hear Psycho, but I don't. Oh, I see.
Amazing. Okay, so we've been told to hide. We're getting prepped for the ambush.
Good copy, good
So I would like you. I can't remember what Far Cry said.
Far Cry, where did you want Tweed and Panzer again?
I want the entirety of blue in the middle building on the northeastern side.
That's loud and clear. Okay, middle building. Which one's the middle one? This one.
The one with the archway.
Okay, so we're hiding inside. Like, make sure you can't be seen.
Permission to be on the roof, or not?
We're not being on the roof.
For now, yes, but as soon as we get word of the convoy coming, you need to get into the garrison and be inside and not seen.
You can hit the deck, but the only reason I stay on the roof is so I can get clear shots of the AT.
I'm telling you to be inside the building, Tweed, when it comes.
Staircase is probably good.
Just to advise, who's on body cleanup duty?
So I don't want to see you all running around like a bunch of headless chickens. And I actually want you covering angles. So, Eli, if you see somebody that isn't covering an angle, you're going to get hung for it. Got it?
Ah, Mr. Tweed. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Right, guys, we're now in phase 3 of this plan, where I was explaining that we are the team that is going to be hidden and will spring the trap once we get told of our long range. Is that clear?
Tweed?
Lima Charlie. Yeah?
Am I correct in assuming we're supposed to be clearing the body bags, put them in body bags, chuck them in the middle of the compound?
Yeah, but he's up on the fucking roof.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the 4 down there.
Gruff? We've been told to hide.
There are bodies lying about still.
Well, that's somebody else's problem.
Oh dear.
Oh,
It's just somebody that I used to know.
Don't encourage him.
I can fucking hear you.
Keep the radios clear, keep the chatter to a minimum.
Is human here?
Storm, be advised, me and Human are coming back to you.
Copy. I'm in the stairwell on the building on the southeast now, just below Tweed.
I mean, I can't encourage the puns if I was in on starting.
Who's blue? Why are you here?
I was told to go to the hair.
No, you're supposed to be in the middle building. You're one of the next one across.
Tweed, you're in the wrong building. Bugger off.
Sorry, boys.
This is the building that we were told to be in.
This is
I
not
think
the middle
I need
building.
stitches in my chest.
This is not the building you're looking for.
I just see the thing.
There was an arch here.
was the correct.
Right, I'm sitting my arse here.
Sorry, Gruff, it was the big arch I was speaking about, my bad.
I don't know how.
Far Cry.
Yes.
Just to advise you, we have 4 bodies on the road to the southeast of us, and they're pretty obvious.
Well,
What?
shit.
Why am I injured?
Actually, this is one to be advised. I've just been told we have 4 bodies on the road towards our southeast. Over. God damn it.
Copies, then, if you meant to get rid of them ever.
Right, Hex, Panzerfaust, and Rob, come with me and meet on the southwestern side of the buildings. I repeat, Hex, Panzer, Rob, southwest of the northeastern buildings.
Make sure they stay hidden. And also, you got one technical out to that direction as well.
You alright, human?
Yeah, I'm just stilling the morphine.
Fair. So I'll just stay up here and keep you covered until you bugger off downstairs again.
That's fair.
Storm, how many bodies did you see? 4.
Copy that.
It's a body to the southeast, isn't it?
Directly to the southeast of my position.
Hang on, Far Cry. Should I maybe plant some explosive charges on the road?
I will ask Actual how they want to do it. Make sure you get those body bags placed in and drag them back to the centre. I will ask Actual. And it should be just out here.
Gruff, as much as I love your singing, are you doing anything right now?
I'm singing.
Great, can I have a drink?
What of, dear?
Lemonade or hot chocolate? Your pick.
I was so happy when you said that you got shot. The heart symbol, like Alright.
A stash or just a gun? Make a single weapon or a stash?
Hello?
It's not a stash.
Hello? Okay. Hi. Do you want to buy a go?
I am so glad that I just said
you could let go.
I need a couple more body bags towards the southwest of where those last bodies were, chaps. Once whoever's first to get back.
Because I remember when we started. Okay, if you give me 3 bananas and orange, I can give you my wife for free. Barely you. I was so happy when you said that.
Fuck's sake, Cosmic.
Tweed, don't do it.
Why do you laugh at me? Why do you laugh at my culture?
Morphine overdose him, it worked.
That's the last one. There's a piece of gear left. I don't know if we can pick that up.
What is this? That's your pee-pee. Hello? Do you also want to buy a goat?
There's 2 more dead bodies by this technical on the road.
So you want to buy a goat or not? Oh, guess not.
User left joined your channel.
Do it. Because I stripped him last time I overdosed him.
Oh, I didn't know. Try to fucking go.
I told you!
Someone said I can get 2
You're not married to me, bitch.
Panzer, you good?
Yeah, I just can't find any more bodies in bags. What do I do now?
That's okay, you can return to Gruff and Tweed inside the building for now then.
Copy that.
Far Cry, you done with Rob?
What are you talking about?
Sorry?
Are you done with Mr. Rob?
Almost, we're just taking the last of the bodies back.
Was that it or are there more?
Hello?
I think that's it, so once once you're finished and there's no more bodies that you're happy with, then we can just go back into the garrison building we were in.
Hello? I'm cold. Help.
I have a civvy here calling for help.
Yeah, don't worry, if it's someone complaining that they're cold, just leave them.
Or better, overdosing on morphine again.
No, don't do that either.
User joined your channel.
But Dad!
It's a hearts and minds op. If we kill civvies, they'll start hating us and Elmo's gonna be a real dick as Zeus.
Don't kill him, just knock him out.
Far Cry, we're not allowed to metagame.
Welcome back, Rob.
See?
Aside from this being a very well-defended stairway, fuck all's gone on.
I know where he is. They're still doing west.
More bodies.
Where you should?
Okay, I'm coming. I'm just taking the dog tag. Okay.
What?
Oh, natural, this is 1-2. Be advised, all bodies in bags and in the middle.
GLA Postal Service.
We probably do have a
That's US. The GLA Postal Service. There are tornadoes outside. I see a tornado.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hello. Do you want to buy a boat?
Ah.
As you copy, we'll keep on the roofs then until you tell us to otherwise over.
Hey Gruff, can you stop doing a shop?
We're having a tea party, don't interrupt.
It was Far Cry. I see the fucking guy.
Far Cry, this civilian with us has confirmed himself as an arms dealer. Can we deal with him?
Like the main road that goes to the south of that.
He's busy.
User joined your channel.
Does he deal in left or right arms?
Copy that. Does one have an EOD? Over.
He can't be better arms dealer than the T-Rex.
Copy, can you ask them to do the west and we'll get the east?
He is quite proficient with small arms.
Copy that.
Alright boys, the convoy is going to be another few minutes. Yeah, Hex, I need you to plant a demo charge on the eastern entrances of Dairo. Make sure you have a body with you. Everyone else, you can garrison the rooftops and just keep an eye out. At the first sign of a vehicle coming, any audio contact at all, you pull yourself inside the buildings. That goes for you too, Hex.
You're not an IC, so you're gonna be watching me while I plant explosives.
So you have permission to go onto the roofs for now.
Affirm.
Fuck, right?
Yes.
Are we expecting any armor, or are we expecting soft tops and technicals over?
I would hazard a guess at soft top and technical. At the moment, it's pretty unknown though.
Limit Charlie, if you can get any some form of report, that'd be grand, because if it's only soft tops, I'll load a high explosive.
Good copy, I'll ask. Over.
Thank you.
Just sit over. Ugh.
No, natural, this is 1-2. Interrogative, over.
Little close, you should be like 20 meters behind me.
My AT is asking if we are expecting any armored assets to this meeting, or if we're just expecting technicals and soft tops. Over.
I don't think he's in there, dude.
Good copy. Thanks. Out.
Load heat, they're expecting T-55s because they're in the area.
Lima Charlie on that.
What's a T-55?
I mean, I was right next to him, so I relayed it to him verbally.
How much explosives are enough explosives?
Yes.
Never enough.
Just how many down charges do you have?
I have 4 kilos.
Just a couple on each road.
The northern and the southern road to the east, yes.
And so I've just put markers D1 and D2 on the roads. Try and see if you can get a couple of charges on each of them.
Yep, good stuff. D2 currently has 3 kilos of explosives on it. Is that an accidental discharge, or are we taking fire?
I went on the house. I'm sorry.
It was a boob shot.
Safety is now on. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, we've just been warned by Actual. If there's any more misfires, we're going to be fucked in this op, so
yeah.
please put your safeties on.
I've heard that.
What safety again?
Control tilde key.
Wait, Carmichael. Help me do it.
I love how I was just being a dick and Hector's being.
We're moving these guys into the truck.
Honey, seriously, Barkhane sounds.
I mean, a lot of people don't know what the tilde key is, so yeah.
I will stop being a meanie poo to Barkhane.
Thank you.
I could have said, yeah, you double press G. I downloaded the reshading mod extra.
I will tie you up for the entire engagement.
Selling slightly used.
Weed.
You love me really, Barkhane.
Slightly used AT-man for sale.
Only 1 or 2 complaints.
So just to be clear, Aaron says you're going to be disowned if you make another pun.
Slightly used bongos.
I like he assumed it was a pun you made.
I know, it wasn't even a pun!
Hex, what's the status for those charges?
Oh, I've fucking planted them long ago.
Alright, everyone, back inside the buildings. I'm going to tell Actual we're good to...
There's one zigzag with explosives on D2 and one at the crossroads at D1.
Being in place, have their team in the enemy targets.
Good copy. Only you will be allowed to have access to a fragment of a window to look out to see if any vehicles are going to be looking at it. That does not mean you have permission to blow it when they're over.
What do you mean?
Can I just get a clarification?
You
You
don't
want us
watch
to
out,
the
I'll
south
fucking
or
go
hit
there.
them
Go ahead
from
and
the
cycle.
south? Over.
That doesn't sound like a threat. That sounds like a promise.
East, south, and north.
Do I just blow it on my own accord, or do I get permission to blow?
You have to be told to blow it.
Well, good copy. We're just going to garrison the northeastern buildings and stay in
I found the perfect target.
Good day, chaps. Excuse me.
Can you see me?
I tend to just do it if I want to co-op.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Well, the building's not.
Hello.
Alright, guys. It's garrison time. You're going to have to come off the windows, off the roofs, stay inside the building, just hide, stay clear of comms as well so I can let you know what's going on, and just prep for an ambush, alright?
We've got a couple of guys
Also
watching
set
towards
yourself
the
to
west.
whisper.
Keep your eyes out to the fucking south and north as well, just to be safe. Once we engage, once these guys are close enough.
Thanks, I've changed my mind about you looking out a window for now. Just hide like everyone else just now.
I mean, I just need to be told to blow it. If you look, it's good enough for me. Probably a better view of the road than me.
Yeah, that's no problem. I will reference them having demo charges at D1 and 2 so they can tell me over long range when they want to blow.
Affirm.
How close are we?
Do you have different codes set for each one?
Yeah, I have 1, 2, and 3 are on D2, and 4 is on D1.
Perfect.
Actually, it's reversed. 1, 2, and 3 are on D1,
That's fair.
and D2, etc.
Yes.
Copy, so there's at least 3 bombs on D1 then.
Retreat or okay.
Yes.
So from the east,
You're
we
gonna
go
go and
around
grab
them
your
somehow.
cat.
It was the bigger road, so I just put more explosives on it.
Well, preferably I'd like to put a Humvee there then.
We
We can go out quickly around.
Yeah, maybe.
Bless you, human. It's human.
Carmichael, come here. When shit hits the fan, we're gonna move the Humvee out of this exit to try and get a side shot, and maybe we can go behind them, depending where they are.
Marked on the map, but have received.
It's the easiest
We
way.
have a
across
set
the
point
road.
where we're going to engage or
Psycho,
just
be
wait for
fucking
your
quiet.
shot?
You guys all facing out towards the north, east, and south, yeah? Alvin versus Penguin. Actual 1-1's in your traffic cover.
Yep. How far? Reference markers D1 and D2 on map, facing east, over.
D1, D2, C, over.
Those are demolition charges. On your mark, 1, 2 will detonate, over.
Limit Charlie on my mark, 1, 2 will detonate.
User left your channel.
Actual 1-1 interrogative, over.
Go ahead, over.
Do we want to try and pull the full weight of the convoy into the trap, as I'm setting off the charges on the rear Vic, or do we want to try and hit them on the first Vic and drop them from far? Over.
1 armed car, got it.
Use your radio.
We're going to trap them in. Be advised. Actually, you're going to hit the middle vehicles.
Vehicles,
Be advised.
Scotty vehicles.
We've got 1 ton VTR at the head of the convoy. We've got 4 times
on its own.
normal vehicles after that, and 1 time technical, over.
That's fucking
Come on.
Oh.
We just had one of the charges go off. D1 just went off.
God fucking damn it, I misclicked. My fucking bear bottle.
I have to seriously reprimand that EOD who knows what the fuck he's doing, over.
God fucking damn it.
Where'd you see him?
Kill me now.
Storm, you got that recorded?
Eli, be advised, we're going to have a BTR coming in on this. That's going to be your priority target. We're going to try and hit the middle of the convoy. We can smash it as quickly as we can. Actual 1-2, be advised, enemy vehicles are in sight coming in from our east-southeast bearing 103, range is approximately 250 meters at the moment.
I bet Zeus is loving the AI fucking him over there.
I believe they're holding at the moment. It looks like they're reforming.
Yeah, there's a BTR in front of that first vehicle. There's a BTR where that tree smashed
Yeah,
down.
it's good. I see it.
Into it.
Eli.
We have no air support over the long range, and no artillery.
So anyway, you had any good cups of
I don't know what you just said. You were stepped on.
We have no air support and no artillery coming from below.
Copy.
Okay, moving.
Prep that 80.
BTR's moving. Alright. Any idea what position the BTR is going to be in?
BTR is approximately 50 meters up the road.
Alright guys, out of the building, coming into southwest, let's move now, double time. Southwest of the building, let's go, double time, out, out, out.
Is at least 5, 6
Gruff, take blue towards the southwest, get them into that trees.
Should I just pop the rest of the explosives for shits and giggles?
No, not just now. Red, come to me towards the west.
Towards the west.
Take us through the trees, try and get across the road about 200 meters down the line.
A lot of the jeeps are directly on top of my explosives now, by the way.
Well, okay, set them off then. Oh wait, negative, don't do it. Fuck, never mind.
2 seconds earlier you could have done that.
I know, we'll just reference it as an accident.
Oh, but didn't kill any friendlies by that.
Ruff, take point, get us to RP Chestnut, we're hitting that convoy in the side from the south.
Solid copy, I am maneuvering round.
Right guys, get into a staggered column on Druffman, red, right, blue, just behind him.
So, accidentally discharging 2 kilos of plastic, that has to be a new record, right?
I think you're redoing EOD after this, bud.
That's a wall of shame right there.
I mean, the bombs were good, had good placement at least.
Right, Gruff, take us north, get us into an assault formation. Let's do this.
Okay guys, arrow ahead on me, facing north, let's go.
Red, right, blue, left.
I reckon we got a good position on this hill, let's set up before we fire.
A firm, Tweed, ready, AT.
AT prepped. See, 1 time's open, 345.
A firm, you're clear to engage, weapon screen.
It's 1 infantryman.
No kill like overkill.
Be advised, we've got a couple of Odin 1-1 changing their kits in the middle of the town. Just PID your target again, please folks, just a reminder. Right, let's move forward slowly, boys.
Should I set up the last charge just before I accidentally kill people when we're down there?
Negative. Right, there's 5 times infantry in the tree line to their east, so be advised it looks like it's going to be to our north. So just past the convoy, but keep your eyes peeled anyway.
I'm gonna giggle so much if it's us.
Copy. Red, we're going to stay here to cover. Blue, you're going to be moving up to the convoy. Watch the BTR, because it's still cooking off. Try and search for some intel.
Alright, Blue, on me.
Look for a blue beret, that's our target. And double check his name tag on the blue beret person. Storm, get your LMG covering the convoy, everyone else in red ARD around him.
Shit, losing contact.
Drop them.
Yeah, he's down, he's down.
Copy that, good call.
What name are we looking for?
No, just to double check it, you need to tell me the name.
Yeah, check to see if he's got a blue beret, then check the name tags.
Currently not seeing. Got a blue beret over here.
Copy, tell me the name and take his dog tags.
IDI Awulwul.
Good copy. Have another scout for any more information. If you're happy, Gruffman, once everyone's had a wee look, you can return to me.
Solid copy.
Yeah, just to confirm, his name is a weeaboo name, isn't it?
What's his name?
I don't know, but the last 3 letters were uwu.
Uwu, who's this?
Shut up, or this rocket's going up your ass.
It's not a rocket, Todd.
This projectile launched out of this fucking Mars is going somewhere where the sun don't shine, and I don't mean fucking Nottingham.
Right guys, quit the shit over the radio. Look out for any more other blue beret individuals and get name tags if you can.
Name Charlie, still scanning dead.
I see no more blue berets.
I'm just checking the vehicles while I'm here. What about the guy we killed, the one, the long grass? Does he have a blue beret?
No, I've already checked.
Everyone give me an ace rep. Red team, you'll be first starting down the list. Far Cry, green and all.
Human green everywhere.
Storm?
Storm green everywhere. Sorry, I didn't realise my mic was muted.
Rob green everywhere.
Gruff green on all.
Tweet green on all.
Answer.
Green on all.
Hex all green.
Alright, we've confirmed them as the target, let's head back to red. Alright, let's get the ARD up.
Alright guys, we've been told to head back to Joro and set up an ARD. Gruff, take the boys and lady west, and then we'll go north into Doro.
555. Let's get an arrowhead on, well actually fuck it, column on me, blue up front, red at back.
How many charges do you have left, Hex, and how many do you have on D2? Over.
I have one in my bag now that I disarmed, and one lying at D2.
You need any more rockets, dude?
You Copy.
Good copy. 1 at D2, 1 in bag.
Can I have a sweet, sweet ARG, please, people?
No.
Dibs on north.
Check on a deck.
Dibs on northeast.
Norwegian cat.
East then.
Yeah, just jump back to the teleport.
Right, Hex, take Panzer with you, get your D2 charge back.
And can we have some people watching west and south as well, please?
Tweed on rooftop looking northeast.
Storm on rooftop.
That's lovely, but I said we need some people looking south and west, please.
Lima Charlie, change your position to be looking direct south.
Thank you.
Still on rooftop. You're welcome, darling.
And Rob.
I was gonna go free the guy that was cold.
Just advise I'm covering east.
Okay.
Retard has retrieved the explosives and is moving back with Panzer.
Good copy.
It went down the road and turned into a field.
User left or joined your channel.
Hey, Graf.
Have fun.
Always do.
Gruff, we're being called to the ICs in the middle, everyone else stay on your posts.
Lima Charlie.
Copy.
Copy that. Send a message up to the admin, they'll fix that for you. Just tell them this is despawn.
Explosion westward. I see one of our guys looking very sheepish at that.
It was not me this time.
I think it might be a 1-1.
It was 1-1.
Do I dare ask what they did?
Judging by that answer, no.
connected. Channel switched.
I hit it. It just didn't do any damage, and then it shot at us. So then I walked down and I went.
1-2, D Garrison, get mounted up in the truck.
Wrong way. Why is there a guy there?
Heron. Grapefruit.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm through.
How did you get through? And why is there a dead guy there? That'd be a hex.
You through? Okay.
Hex is dead on the stairs over there.
What?
Oh yeah, I should have mentioned he was mucking around parkouring. I assume he fell.
Come on, guys, get into the truck. Double time. Hurry up.
After you.
Like, come on. Go. All the way up to RP flag. We're gonna just put down the southern end of the RP of the street out of the RP flag. Drop off the sections, and then we're gonna follow the sections just like before. We're gonna follow.
Right, I know where he is.
Where is he?
He's on the stairs over there.
Any questions?
They call
You know, you could just ask nicely, bitch.
As a matter of fact, you're not an IC. You should be asking nicely.
Oh, you're right next to it. There's an optic in there for you.
Scruffman up.
Yep.
Or you could just bring him to me.
Yeah, actually, that's a great idea. Bring him to the truck and you make a tree in there.
Alright.
I can't pick him up, so he's dead.
Should I get in the truck?
Why did you call me?
Why is he dead?
Because I thought he was still alive. Because
Boys?
Got it, I'll sort that out.
103 is here.
Right, jump in.
You know,
Right, everyone back up before I start fucking shouting. Let's go.
I'm gonna ask Garcia to move over to the truck so that he can take over driving when I dismount in 1-1.
Alright, go nice on the tongue with the door.
Does anyone need medical?
Actual, this is 1-2 BHS. ATO is black.
I need psychiatric.
Over.
That doesn't count, bro.
I need euthanasia. Does that count?
I assume that.
Well, we just had a man die from parkouring.
Wasn't the guy who just jumped off the roof over there?
Apparently so, yeah.
I saw him vanish drop like a fucking stone.
Parkour.
I looked over and I just saw him instantly vanish from the edge.
I think that's all of us mounted now, Barkhane.
Well, you can see his.
But an actual 1-1.
You can see his foot poking out of the stairwell. Do you see that?
And somebody just put a civvy.
Mounted. Right.
Oh, yeah, he's been tied up there, stripped and naked.
That's better.
What did his watch?
Right. Everyone who's in the truck.
Actual 1 and 2 are stepping off.
Just
to head
wished while we explain what's going on, because I'm. Oh my god. I'm assuming that. I'm just gonna let this happen before I'm getting everything, because this is honestly too distracting.
Are you okay, Far Cry? Do you need a week off?
You are the reason I need a week off.
Not
Love you too.
Yeah, but Far Cry, you know what the real question
owns
is.
up to his mistake.
Far Cry, you know what the real question is.
Right. Everyone shut up. Everyone open your maps and make sure you are listening clearly. That includes you, Irishman. Right. We're moving along the road from where we've just been. We're going along the north one to roughly near RP Blood, where we'll be splitting. 1-1 will be going to RP Mango. 1-2 will be going past PP Aubergine to RP Guava. We are going to assault Mandalari, and there has been known to be a T-55 there, so we don't want your AT with heat ready.
I'm Charlie.
We will be assaulting this position, and then from that point on, once that's complete, we will be going to RP Pineapple and moving to FOB Hatred from that point on. Any questions? No, good. Scotty,
Why's
you
the
owe me a
stag
coke
like?
for doing your fucking job.
He did already do it.
No, you did. That's a lie.
He
That's a
did.
He didn't. He didn't. Give Far Cry the credit. He needs it.
Absolutely right.
Far Cry's mental state is too weak now.
I know. I think I've caused most of it today.
Well, yeah.
I know you had coke. You haven't done it.
Feel? You know you have.
Where's the last thing you did something for me?
I don't know. Make an entire mortal qualification?
I wasn't talking to you, you dickhead.
Well, I don't know, because he's sitting right next to me.
No, he's not. He's right next to me, you wank.
I'm sat next to you, you twat.
Well, it's not my fault they all fucking look the same.
I released your fucking muppet.
Done it, you Scottish monkey.
Oh, you got me there, boys.
You can't say that, Tweed. That's a racism.
Nobody cares.
Eli, your wrist is very fucking...
Yeah?
It is broken.
It's just because your boomerists can't do this. My
like,
zoomer flexibility.
Like, the fuck was that? Did you see that as well?
Yeah, I did.
Right, guys, when we're going through Mandalari, you do not breach buildings unless absolutely necessary to kill any people that, any insurgents that you have seen. Otherwise, don't bother breaching. We're just going to be going through as quick as possible.
Alright, let's get out, people.
Visual right now.
Set up an ARD2.
Tweed east.
Storm west.
Oh god.
We're up southeast.
Cover that.
Actually, send it over to RT9 to get another perspective on that. We're moving up now.
Right, Gruff, get the boys in column formation. We're going bearing 158, and we'll be doing a proper road crossing this time as well.
158, column, blue front, red back. Let's go. Oh, and Panzer, take the point.
Got it. Which heading are we going in? Wait, where's Scotty? One hour ahead on me.
Alright, step off, we'll form up while stepping off.
Go on, Rob, I'll take rear.
Thanks.
We've got a building bearing 160.
Copy that. We're going towards it, send a buddy team up to sprint towards it, and just check it out. Don't breach it unless there's actually any hostile activity.
Dude, Panzer, you're at the front. You're welcome to go.
Copy.
Those not in the buddy team, change bearing to 149er and keep going.
Copy that, bearing changed.
Do not breach the buildings, guys. As long as there's people near them, you don't have to fully breach them, don't worry.
I couldn't see in one of them, the windows were blocked.
No, fair enough. Once you're finished, just rejoin the back of the column.
Yeah, image of it there empty, rejoining back a column. Just so we can be closer to you, Far Cry.
I'm sure he's thrilled. I've switched back to 158.
Hi, Storm.
Hey, Tweed, you alright, man?
You okay there, Storm?
Yeah, I was trying to do something. I was trying to multitask and it didn't work.
You're a man, you can't multitask.
Look, I succeeded now. Thank you very much, Mr. Tweed.
Change bearing to 154.
We keeping you up, mate?
Yeah. I've just had no coffee today.
That's not good.
It is. Like I've been drinking too much of it lately.
Stormy, you want shout?
Quite possibly. 2 secs.
1.
Shut up. Resolved.
Thank you.
I feel like at the end of this stuff is going to pull me into a private talk.
To be fair, if I was him, I'd probably do the same.
Thanks to know you got my back, Storm.
It's alright, no worries, Tweed, anytime.
How you finding this so far, Panzer?
It's fun so far.
Yeah, it's good.
I like it.
Yeah. Like, if you're with us for about 2 weeks, you can start doing some qualifications and start doing more specialist roles. So.
Sounds neat.
Yeah, but for the moment, it's quite a chill mission. I'm enjoying it.
Let me know when you see a road, Panzer.
Panzer's no longer point man.
Oh shit.
Ruckman sees the road.
Copy that.
Your seductive air hostess voice.
Alright, road crossing, boys. So, Gruff, you take the east, me and you all take the west. Storm, take everyone through and just keep going as point man towards roughly bearing 158.
Copy. Crossing.
There was a wreck at the top of the road eastward that I saw. Not sure if that is any use to you guys.
A wreck eastward. Copy.
Rob and Hex pulling in.
Rob's continuing on 158.
Hold here. Face east.
Extended line formation.
Right, double check your maps quickly before anything goes on. Get accustomed to it, what we're expecting. We got infantries, we got cars. They're empty. There are civilians inside this town, so please, for the love of God, PID your targets. Only armed individuals are to be shot. And watch out for suicide bombers as well. Those of you who need a reminder for what a warning shot is, don't fire at the person for a warning shot, just around them is fine.
We're fine, we don't have rower in the section, dude.
That's only if an ally's running at him, don't worry.
I mean, in Norway, a warning shot is fatal, so you know.
Vehicle to your southeast.
I see dust being kicked up by something.
Same here.
Alright guys, those who are kind of in the middle of the line, alternately, so Gruff, pick one person from your right to check behind us, just so our rear is secure.
Car direct west, with a machine gun on the back.
Yeah, I see a bunch of dust being kicked up behind us as well.
It went past us, I think we're fine.
Did it go past us to the west?
Leave it, Charlie. Yeah, it went that way.
Copy. Was it a technical? Was it a mounted machine gun?
Yeah.
Right, good copy. Alright, that means that when we go forward for this assault, constantly check your backs, guys.
Barkhane, you want me to have AT prepped for the whole trip there?
I'd say so, yeah, he's on the long range right now.
Lim Charlie, AT prepped.
Alright, Panzer, could you keep your eyes west, please?
Could you repeat that?
Could you keep your eyes west, please?
Copy that.
Sorry, was I called on the radio? I was on long range.
It's alright, I answered for you.
Ah, good copy.
Tweed, stop yawning.
Fuck you.
You're going to set me off in a minute.
I've had a hard day doing nothing, okay?
I've been at work.
I'm actually going back to work soon.
Have you got a date yet?
Yeah, 15th.
Yay, happy days.
So I'm managing 3 sites now. So I'm going to be moving around different sites every day.
That's cool, happy days.
I'm just glad I got somewhere.
What did they do? Furlough you for it then?
Yeah.
Pain in the ass. How long?
Okay, Tweed, I want you to keep looking for a T-55, prioritise that as your target.
In Lima Charlie, currently my eyes are eastward.
Alright guys, keep on the line formation, we're moving out slowly towards the east. Keep it slow, crouched, and call out your target.
Let's go.
Do I keep watching the west?
Negative. Join the line formation and come with us east. Do use alt to check behind you every now and then though.
Copy.
Two shots to the east.
Right, we do have acknowledgement that there is a T-55 there.
Should we change heading to northeast?
Yep.
Hearing tracked vehicle move.
Building directly to our east.
Copy. Keep your AT up.
Permission to move out of line and go tank hunting?
Negative for now, because I think it's behind the grass fields.
Lean with Charlie on that.
I think I just heard high revs from an engine behind us, might be the technical.
2 targets northeast 046 just exited the compound.
Copy that, your weapon's green. Keep moving forward no matter what.
Just advise having stamina issues at the moment.
Copy that, you and Rob can take breaks as much as you need to, as long as you keep your gun up.
Rob, rock directly in front of you, hold position now.
Tanks moving. Or not.
Hold. Storm just taking a stamina break next to a rock.
This is Tweed, gonna have to take a stamina break as well.
No problem, guys. The tank is taking multiple.
Taking shots, no idea on location.
Was that the tank?
Yeah, tank's down.
Whoa!
It's the fucking technical!
Where's that from?
Don't know, no eyes.
From south.
Where is said technical?
I don't know, but I just heard the 50 cal going off and saw splashes in front of me.
Like
I haven't got visual yet.
Storm hit.
There's possible shots coming from our south.
Rob hit as well.
Yeah, I think that's
Trying to get eyes.
Storm, move to your northeast, try and go prone because I think it's coming from behind us.
Yep, I think I just saw a muscle crash next door.
191 in the building compound over there and in the trees around it. We have got enemies there.
User left or joined your channel.
One time's in hut, open door, being blocked by clothes, bearing 182.
Multiple contacts, 190.
Copy that. Blue, stay here, red on me, we're going to storm.
I need to fucking bandage.
You gotta cover you.
Storm bandaging. Right, is that it? That's it. Right, Rob, get yourself bandaged up, mate.
I am. I can't aim though.
HE prepped.
My crosshairs all over the place.
Hello, are you both injured?
Yeah, shot
yes.
a hole in the leg. Tend to Rob first.
Rob, try and take blue further north, see if you can garrison the buildings, if necessary, side of the grass.
Solid copy. Blue on me, let's go.
Human, once Rob and Storm are good to go, we're going to pull back towards the north.
Got that.
Storm reloading.
Copy, watch and shoot for now.
Man, I've got a cold or something.
Just to advise, no eyes on contacts 190 currently.
Where's that?
You're fine, Rob. Moving on to Storm.
Taking shots south southeast. Yep, got one east 8083. He's down.
Might be some
User left or joined.
How's the storming of the house going, Blue?
We're setting up position in the first house we've got. We're just clearing it.
Got a guy crawling on the ground bearing 102 going into tall grass. Could not confirm if enemy.
Okay, watching.
Confirm, watching and shooting.
Right, stay away from any armored targets. Cass is coming in to hit any armored targets in the area. I repeat, do not be any near armored targets.
You'll be alright. Cool.
Are they good?
Thank you, human.
Oh, there's a helicopter.
Alright, Red, let's pull back north.
This is Tweed and Panzer. We're getting off the roof until that CAS is clear.
Hey, fun.
Panzer back on roof.
Had small arms fired to your east.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of civilians and they're friendly, it's friendly, it's friendly.
Right, Blue, give me a cast rip.
Green.
Tweed green.
X yellow.
Panzer yellow.
Right, human, get Hex and Panzer treated up as quick as possible.
Let's stay in the green compound for now.
Rob, do us a favour, watch
Hex, you said yellow.
Why has that guy on the roof got a
Retardation, no stone limit.
is currently by 2 times inf, 1 times car exclamations in Mandalari.
043 into the tall grass, one go.
0 break 0615 on the road. Over.
One hostile down.
I just secured a civilian.
Can you repeat what kind of vehicle? Over.
Shooting him doesn't count, Hack.
I arrested him and in a safe place.
On the floor, dead.
Tweed hit. Tweed being hit multiple times.
Get out of that position, dude.
Right guys, we've got H barriers to our east. We're going to be moving up.
Hey, Fern, there's a contact on the H barriers.
Just as a reminder to the east of the town, stay clear from red smoke. Bombs are being dropped on red smoke.
It's far cry. We've got a civilian to our northwest running away.
Okay, as long as he keeps
We have a civilian in a blue shirt running around.
If he comes near you, warning shot. If he keeps coming near you, down him. I'm just going to cross you for a minute, Storm.
Copy.
Hello.
Hi.
Right. What's the time on Panzer and Hex, human?
Panzer's done, tweaked it, so I fixed him. Hex is just getting it fixed now. Should be about 30 seconds or so.
Perfect. Alright, in 36, let's get ready to move out towards the east.
Mainly because he's not injured.
I see.
I'm just fatigued and said the wrong thing, and accidentally then switched to English keyboard, so my talking key didn't work again.
It's me, friend. Oh
Get
no,
down, get down, get down, you get shot. Send for 1-2.
Gotcha. I'm sprinting towards you.
A firm, we're going to be moving east. Over. We're taking shots from there.
Do I get off roof and go with you, or do I stay?
You get off the roof.
I just can't hear anything.
That's okay.
I don't
Fucking
know
Christ.
anything. All I know is that this is stuff.
Right guys, we're going to meet up on the south side of the buildings we're in. We're going to move along them towards the east. Blue, you take point.
Alright.
Yeah.
Solid copy, get in position now. Do you want us at the H barriers?
Yep.
There's like a vehicle on the
Cool, Blue, move on up to the H
It's
barriers.
kind of like a rock, but it's not a rock, it's a vehicle.
Oh yeah, I can see that as well.
What is this?
Just keep an eye on it from
That's not it.
Alright, Red, let's go.
Rob, move up.
Hold up.
Got 4 jeeps here.
They manned?
Negative.
Ignore them then.
Right, get away from the buildings, they're fragging them for some reason. Oh, wait one, I'll see if, what command will. Don't fire on surrendered forces, guys.
Radio check.
User left or joined
Bye,
your
bye,
channel.
We're at the 4 times jeeps. Do you want them destroyed? Over.
Hi, Graf.
Hello.
Are those jeeps armed?
Negative. The regular jeeps.
That's a negative. They're regular jeeps. Over. Hey, firm. 1-2 out. Alright, nothing's been done with the jeeps. Just leave them. We're going to keep moving east.
Okay, let's get an arrowhead going. Blue on the left, red on the right, and I'd like Panzer to be taken point.
I'm hit.
Yeah.
Just took a little small arms fire.
Where are you hit, Rob?
It's okay, I got him.
Fast mover just been taken out by anti-air fire to the southeast.
Copy, I'll report it in. Oh, no, not sure this is 1-2. Be advised that
Sorry, Graf.
aircraft has just been taken out by anti-air. Over.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Copy,
User
1-2
joined
out.
your channel.
Alright, there's anti-air to the southeast, so just be careful when opening, going across open fields and shit.
Okay, yeah, Fancy, you're on point. Get this formation going. Heading east.
Far Cry, please refrain from trying to murder your own squad.
I didn't, I was shooting past him.
Likely story.
Get a building to the east.
It's fine.
Let me fix you.
Yep, I see him.
Let me fix you. We can run.
Fix you.
Let me fix you.
Wow, that was amazing.
Okay, but I am gonna just duck into the weak bushes right here.
Right.
Okay, tweet Panzer, make sure those buildings are clear.
Them Charlie.
I'm receiving medical with human, we'll catch up.
Copy.
Giannis, just keep heading east past the town, dude.
Try and assess where you are and try and go south to the next RP.
Are we gonna try and hunt anti-aircraft?
Building's clear.
No, but it might be on the way.
Like, if it's just a gun, we could easily take it out, but if it's an aircraft tank, it
That's
might be.
likely gonna be a manpad of some sort.
If it's that, we can still take it out. I have a fucking launcher.
Alright, Graf, go straight south from here.
Gotcha.
Vehicle audio west.
Yep, visual on dust. Moving north.
Keep in line, keep in line.
Anyone get eyes on what it was?
Negative.
Negative. If I can speculate, probably some kind of jeep.
We're investigating that apparently. Command wants us to check it out, so turn around, boys. Sorry.
That's an explosion, I think it was a suicide vehicle.
Oh, never mind then, keep going.
Yep, definitely was a suicide vehicle.
User left or joined your channel.
Rob, move up. I'll take rear.
Last man, bud.
Cool.
Run, child.
You guys decide who's there.
I would like to.
No.
do the die.
But I have corona.
Dude, you literally denied the fact that you had corona. Not half an hour earlier in this operation.
Look,
Stop being a little bitch. Make up your mind.
my responsibility.
Do you have corona or not?
Well, I don't know. It depends what side of bed I wake up on.
I will fucking tourniquet your limbs.
You know what? At this point, I don't think it would even matter.
What time even is it?
9:15. It's going off pretty late.
Ugh. That's why I'm so tired. I'm just. Can you forgo the IC debrief so I can just go to bed?
Like if you yard super, well, I know you work a horrific shift, so.
User joined your channel.
Just remember to leave your mission feedback. Although I would like everyone.
I have no feedback. My feedback is, don't be a little bitch. There we go. There's my feedback.
Yeah, man, as far as feedback goes, that was beautiful.
No, don't be a little bitch. How did you fuck that up so badly, Far Cry? It was like not that many words because I can't bother to count them. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, fun. Lonely.
User joined your channel.
That's fun.
Alright, so the objective now is to just get eyes on the FOB. So Gruff, whenever you're ready, you can take us to the FOB.
Lima Charlie, I'll let you know.
Sorry, sir. I appear to be up your rear.
You don't normally complain.
I mean, I do it. Like I stop complaining. I'm apologizing.
Sorry, I'm tired. My shifts aren't even that horrific anymore.
We're doing a proper road crossing on this little dirt path.
It's not a road, dude.
Yes, it is.
He's right, but no, just keep going. Just make sure you alternate between watching right and left.
Yeah, look both ways when you cross the road, guys.
I found something.
Was it
What's
a tree?
your dignity?
It is Elku.
So no.
We found the down plane.
Can't find something you've never had in the first place.
Sorry, Elku. Creek couldn't get back into the server for some reason.
Do you reckon it's broken?
Anyone getting Vietnam vibes?
That's alright. Bit of duct tape and string, it'd be good as new.
I think Pouncerfels is dying.
Yeah, it's just lost connection.
Okay, tie him up and bring him with us if he isn't.
No, he died.
He gone bye.
No, negative, he's back.
Okay, turn east. Hex, turn fucking east!
Wow, that mood change.